Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video, I will show you 3 very beautiful Danish Gambit games. Let's start with the Blackburn's blindfold symbol game. Blackburn started with e4, e5, d4, e takes on d4, c3, d takes on c3, bishop to c4, so we have the Danish Gambit, c takes on b2, bishop takes on b2, knight to f6, e5, bishop to b4, check, king to f1, d5, bishop to b5, if pawn takes pawn en passant, then castling, and black is doing well. Back to our game, so we have bishop to b5, check, knight from f to d7, white to move. How would you continue if you had white pieces? Blackburn played e6, f takes on e6, bishop takes on g7, rook to g8, queen to h5, check, king to e7, queen takes on h7, knight to f6, attacking the queen, bishop takes knight, check, king takes bishop, queen to h4, check, king to f7, queen takes on b4, queen to g5, threatening check on g2, knight to f3, attacking the queen, allowing black to take the pawn on g2, and that's what happened. Check, king to e2, and play with the black pieces captured the rook. White to move. How would you continue now? Blackburn played knight to e5, check, and his opponent after king to g7 resigned. King to f6 would offer a better resistance, but after king to g7, play with the black pieces resigned. Let me show you an instructive checkmate technique with the queen and the knight. It goes like this. Check, and after king to h6, check, king to g7, check, king to h7, check, king to g7, check, king to h8, check, mate. Next game, e4, e5, d4, e takes on d4, c3, d takes on c3, bishop to c4, c takes on b2, bishop takes on b2, check, knight to c3, knight to f6, knight to e2, knight takes on e4, white castled king's side, knight takes on c3, knight takes knight, bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, queen to g5, let's take it back. If castling, what happens then? Then queen to g4, and after g6, queen to d4, and white is winning. Back to our game. That is why I play with the black pieces played queen to g5, rook to e1, check, king to d8, f4, a little deflection tactic. Queen takes pawn, bishop takes on g7, rook to g8, attacking the bishop. What is the best square for the bishop? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Play with the white pieces, play this very beautiful move. Queen to g4. Oh no, it's a blunder. Queen to d6. If queen takes queen, then what happens then? Then bishop to f6, checkmate. Back to our game. So we have queen to d6, white to move. How would you continue now? Play with the white pieces, play bishop to f6, check, queen takes bishop, queen takes rook, checkmate. Very nice. Next game. e4, e5, d4, e takes on d4, c3, d takes on c3, bishop to c4, c takes on b2, bishop takes on b2, bishop to b4, check, king to f1, knight to f6, attacking the attacker, the knight went home, queen to g4, bishop to f8, queen to f3, threatening checkmate, defending knight to c3, bishop to e7, knight to d5, castling. Just in time. And the black king is safe now. Maybe. White to move. How would you continue? Play with the white pieces played knight to f6. Check. King to h8. Let's see what happens if black plays the obvious. Then pawn takes bishop, and after d5, queen to f4. And if pawn takes bishop, then check and checkmate. Back to our game. To avoid the complications, play with the black pieces played king to h8, knight to h3, and now play with the black pieces decided that he can't stand the knight on f6, so he captured the knight. Pawn takes bishop, g6, queen to f4 attacking the knight, knight to f5, knight to g5, knight to d6, defending f7 pawn and attacking the bishop. What is the best square for the bishop? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? There with the white pieces played knight takes on f7 check. Knight takes knight. White to move. How would you continue? Until now, play with the white pieces played so many beautiful moves. But sadly, at move 18, he blundered with queen to h6, feeding the black knight. Is this really a blunder? Well, play with the black pieces, capture the queen. But white played a move and black resigned, and the move is pawn to f7 check. Black resigned. If queen to f6, then bishop takes queen check mate. Wow, what a beautiful game. What do you think of these Danish Gambit miniatures? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.